The mail person says it's vacant. There's 2 cars in the driveway. It's a little sketchy. We're not in a sketchy area, but we're gonna be breaking in the back side of this house. There's nobody in there. Violators will be shot, survivors will be shot again. God damn, this is fucking terrifying. Hello? Anybody home? Coming in. Hello, hello. Anybody home? Anybody home? Hello, hello. I mean, how eerie is this?
Fucking sketchy.
Hello? Anybody home? Nobody in there. Anybody down here? Put my head down just in case somebody's fucking standing there with a gun. Hello, hello. Welcome to the real side of real estate, and today we're trying not to get shot. There's nobody in there. No, we bought this house on Friday. My notes and my team's notes say it's supposed to be vacant. I pull up today, it's Sunday, and there's 2 cars in the driveway. I don't know. So before Rob got here, I did some peeking around the house. Front door's locked, no key under the mat, but actually I did notice this. So I opened up the mailbox. Now, can't go through people's mail, but this was vacant. Typically they'll give a date on these. So the mail person says it's vacant. There's 2 cars in the driveway. It's a little sketchy. We're not in a sketchy area of town, but I'm gonna have to I was waiting for Rob to get here because if I got shot, I wanted to do on camera for you guys.
You wanted to get shot with me.
Yeah. So I'll knock again just to show you guys that I've knocked. But we're gonna be breaking in the back side of this house that I own. I own this house already. We bought this house for $280,000 here this last Friday. Give it the old cop knock. All funded by private money. We actually paid the wholesaler $80,000, 60 or 80, maybe it was 60, $60,000 wholesale deal for this wholesaler. So if you watch this channel, we wholesale and we flip. A lot of the videos we make are about flipping because they're a lot cooler, the backgrounds are cooler, but wholesaling is also an amazing business model. I mean, this person made $60,000 and they didn't have to do anything. Rob's gonna freak me out. He's looking in these windows like somebody's been coming out.
I'm seeing if anyone's looking.
All right, let's go around the back. Let's get in this damn house. Let me just pop my head in these windows. I mean, who knows what we're gonna find? Oh my God, that's a mirror. That was terrifying. I'm not doing that again. So, I didn't know I was gonna be in for some fun today. I wanna talk to a neighbor and see if they're out. But this is a great, I mean, we're in Gahanna. This is a great area of town. This is I think a 3-bed, 2.5 bath ranch. Well, ARV is like $430 to $450. It's got a metal roof, it's got nice brick veneer, it's got stucco, it's got vinyl windows. But as we walk around, guys, and I'll do more as I get into this house. Looks like we might got a free truck for it with it. It's a foreclosure, so I don't know if the people passed away or if they're in the fucking house. All right, we gotta just go inside and figure it out. Backs up to a church. So, but like, I will say, like, don't just go into houses that you think people are in there, but you gotta know how to go in. You gotta go in, you gotta make yourself known that you're there, make sure you know you're not a threat. My dad taught me this since I was a kid, because we did a lot of foreclosure work. So we go in for banks, and you don't know if it's occupied or vacant. So you gotta walk in, you gotta say, hey, I'm here for an inspection, and just make sure you're aware. Alright, this is gonna be the kitchen here. Has a bottle of Absolute vodka. Man, this is fucking sketchy, bro. There's nobody in there. This is locked for sure. Yeah, and then you got it's brand new. It's not in the wrapping. It says Violators will be shot, survivors will be shot again. I mean, come on, man. Well, moment of truth. I don't even know if this next one will be unlocked or not.
Get the lights on.
God damn, this is fucking terrifying. Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
We're here for an inspection.
Hello? Anybody home? Coming in. Here for an inspection. Hello, hello. Anybody home? Anybody home? Hello, hello. And power's still on. Hello? Hello? This side, got nobody in this room. I mean, how eerie is this?
Fucking sketchy.
Hello? Anybody home? Nobody in there. I mean, God bless, man.
No harm.
Got a nice Ohio State jersey. Ed would like that. Yeah. Hello?
She got sidetracked.
Man, there might be some nice stuff in here that we can.
Hey, you already know, brother.
Rob behind the camera is a hoarder. He won't admit it yet.
My name's Rob, and I'm here to rob.
All right, well, let's check this basement.
Basement, yeah. We'll double check.
Oh, this is great. The first thing they have right here is the Rifleman. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Anybody down here? Put my head down just in case somebody's fucking standing there with a gun. Hello, hello. I think we're good. Ooh, all right. Get your fucking heart beating a little fast on a Sunday afternoon.
Took my hangover right away.
Rob was a little hungover, not anymore. Man, they got a lot of shit in here.
Yeah. It's not nasty, you guys.
It's a huge basement, bro.
Not even that gross in here.
No, but there's so much shit here.
It's like they were military or pilot.
I mean,
The aviator.
either that or they played dress up like that. Those one people. Wow, they have a lot of shit here, bro.
Had to be a foreclosure.
This is a massive clean out. Jeez. Here we go. It's like fake stuff. Oh yeah, I got the girls with guns, baby. Yeah. The girls with guns. All right. Well, let's get down to business, I guess. It's a massive fucking clean out.
Yeah. A lot of tools.
A lot of tools. I mean, we could sell a lot of this stuff.
I'm sure the contractors would love taking this shit.
Well, let's go upstairs, open up some doors, make sure we cover all our bases before we get shot.
Looks like they had a beekeeper. Interesting.
Yeah, they had just a lot of stuff. Ceilings are nice down here.
There's some water.
Yeah, obviously some water issues. Church is over there. Yeah, that was a sketch. Real fucking sketch.
Not over.
It's definitely not over yet, but I'm gonna get these doors open some windows.
We should get these for Andy, bro.
We should.
For his office.
There's some decent stuff in this house, it seems.
Nice skylight.
Let me open that shit up. Here we go. Alright, here we go.
Foreclosure for show.
Yeah, it's foreclosure. This wholesaler specifically only goes after foreclosures. We just bought another foreclosure and his card was on the porch. So whatever you go after, wholesaling does work. This person, he door knocks foreclosures. So maybe let's go outside and start outside first. I've never been in this house, obviously, so I'm kind of just getting my bearings. Know what I'm saying?
Yep, I heard it. The ducks.
Yeah, the ducks are here too.
Wow. Like cars here, everything.
That's wild. So, I mean, maybe we got
I'll take a Buick. Okay.
a Buick.
A Buick.
I mean, what the fuck, bro?
It's weird, dude.
The keys are in it.
It doesn't turn over?
No, I mean, I think they like,
Dad has died.
yeah, somebody died, I think. But I mean, this car is not that bad. Looks like we might got a new project for car. All right, so like I said, we bought this house for $280,000. The ARV is $430 to $450. I mean, this is the neighborhood you want to look in. This is just a random cul-de-sac. We got a beautiful house. I mean, every other house is beautiful.
Gahanna, man.
And it's in Gahanna School, so this is a great school district, a ranch house. You got a 2-car garage, but the outside is in great shape. This house was probably built in the 50s, 60s, or maybe even the 70s. You got vinyl windows. Those are not original to the house. You've got a metal roof. That's probably not original to the house. It's green, it's ugly, but you can paint metal roofs. We just did it on one. It looks amazing. So out here, we really don't have to do a lot. We're gonna probably paint the stucco. Maybe we paint the brick too to give it some pop. But other than that, the outside is in great shape. We got this giant tree right above me and Rob. And kind of as we go, I'm going to kind of give you my thought processes and maybe some numbers on things of what we need to spend. And so I got a little bit of a head cold that I'm getting over. So if I'm sniffly, if my brain isn't working as fast as it normally is, which is like lightning speed, I know, just that's why. But all the house is stucco, even the soffits. So the stucco's in great shape. We got to cut out all this landscape. We got to freshen this place up. It's a beautiful corner lot. So I mean, it comes all the way out and around, but that also adds some issues. I mean, we got a fence over here that doesn't go all the way across. So we got to fix that. We've got here a lot of overgrowth. So I mean, we got to cut stuff off the house. We got to clean up the landscape. We got to do a whole lot of stuff out here. We've got an AC unit here that's really not that old. Actually, I think that's going to be okay. You can always tell they have a data plate on the back of them. The serial number here is WOD6. I think it's an 06, which would be old, but I don't think it's that old. Maybe it's a 2018. God, this thing looks so new. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Actually, let's just figure it out right now. So if you type in, it's a York AC unit age. There will be and I'm not going to screenshot this, but there's a Building Intelligence Center website. And you click on it and it'll tell you exactly how to read the, yeah, it's an 06. That's crazy. It's an 06, so I'm going to replace this AC, even though it looks pretty good. Brick veneer looks great. A lot of overgrowth. I mean, a lot of overgrowth, a lot of debris, but at the end of the day, like backs up to a church, that's nice. Really outside is just clean up and paint. That's what it seems like.
Biggest thing is the deck, probably.
Yeah, we'll take a peek at that as we go. I mean, they just left a whole lot of shit here, man. It's crazy. And I don't have enough time, and the team doesn't have enough time. Usually we're just throwing this stuff away. Like if you're buying houses and you're doing this maybe and you have a little more time, you can be thrifty. You can sell some of this stuff. You can repurpose it. You can give it away. Like whatever you want to do with this stuff is up to you, but we usually just end up pitching it. So that's why maybe starting a junk removal company is a good idea too, because you can make extra money on the things that people like me just throw away. This deck's not in terrible shape. It's just weathered, man. I mean, you can see they painted, but they probably didn't pressure wash before. So it's kind of just pulling up. So we'll pressure wash the hell out of this thing, paint it. Gutters look good.
Front ones are kind of fun.
Front one's a little bit messed up. But overall, dude, this is a solid house. We'll have to do a little bit of trim rot stuff around the base here. Kind of just seeing stuff as I go. This back door will need replaced. It's got all this rust. Thank you, Rob. My brain is not working that well, but it will start coming along. All right, and that's really the outside. So I mean, the outside here, I'm sure we'll give this place a full like painted exterior update, but in great shape nonetheless. So I mean, as we go through this too, I want to also think. So I only raised enough money to buy this house, not for rehab yet. I'm gonna look at this as a buy and list as well. So what is it worth as is today versus what is it going to be worth when it's done? Sometimes it's worth just as much in my pocket, profit-wise, to list it as is.
You think that's just a crack on the stucco up there?
Yeah, I mean, that happens. We'll see, because there's no basement right here. This is on the slab. So I'm not too worried about that. But we've got just a lot of debris in this house. A lot. Jesus Christ. Joe and the hoe gotta go. That's insane. You people are crazy. I get caring about your politics, but Jesus, people are just ridiculous. In here, what we'll do is we'll scrape down these ceilings, because there you got all this chipping paint. Scrape down these ceilings, we'll paint the floors, we'll paint the walls, and we'll make this a nice garage space that is just nice for cars. But other than that, the rest of this stuff is just going to get pitched. All right. Yeah, they were beekeepers.
I mean the bee boxes downstairs.
Were there?
Yeah, with the honeycomb.
Huh, that's crazy.
Beekeeping shooters. Like an old Lambo.
Yeah, I mean, this door's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
Must been like a joined desk or some shit.
And I don't know how old some of this shit is. Ooh, yep, that fridge is grody.
A lot of space to work with in here though, man.
Yeah.
2 living rooms, odd.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird. Like this maybe feels like an addition back this way at some point. But like, it's really nice. Might dip down a little bit.
That's what it looks like it does.
Oh, washer and dryer. That's wild.
Built-in shelf with it.
That is different. Okay. I mean, but back here, yeah, I mean, there's definitely some sort of foundation issue there. You can see here it's kind of pulling away. So I think that maybe it's slanting a little bit. So maybe I have to do a little bit of a structural repair. This is the drywall seam right here, so it might not be. If it comes off on a corner here crack, that means your footer is settling. So this may not be, but we'll rip this carpet up. We'll see what it looks like, but it kind of feels like it pushes down this way. But at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. This is a great little addition.
It's interestingly built up too.
Yeah, it's built up. So I don't know what they did here. But the outside looked great. It's got the same stone veneer. It's got the same vinyl windows. I mean, it looks overall pretty decent. So hopefully just a cosmetic churn and burn here. Let's find these bathrooms. So there's a bathroom here. I feel like there's a bathroom in the front of the house here too.
Primary?
Yeah.
Half?
Yep. It's tight.
There's not enough room. That king for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I think you just kind of keep it as is. You can kind of show here.
Yeah.
It's definitely tight.
It's not bad.
It's not terrible though.
Not terrible.
So I mean, like, now I gotta look to see if this is on a well. I saw a water softener in the basement. The water's super hard. So this area could be a well too, which would be really weird. But hey, you never know. Okay, not terrible. Doors can be kept and painted. I mean, really, the ceilings are in great shape. Let me see if I can turn some lights on, actually. No lights. Let me open up some of these blinds.
Bam.
Damn, look at all that dust. Okay. So you want to take a step back and take a look at every component of the room. So you want to look at the ceilings, you want to look at the trim, you want to look at the doors, you want to look at the floors, you want to look at the closets, you want to look at everything. Don't just look at the room all in one, because it can get overwhelming. So once you know the components, you can just individually, every single room, go one by one. So like my plan is here, as I leave, I'm going to send videos to my team and I'm going to tell them exactly what I want for this. I'll keep you guys around for this. Maybe we'll cut some of this out of the middle, I don't know, but I'm going to show you guys what it's like to really build a scope of work. I'm not going to do the full thing today, but I'm going to go through and tell you guys my vision of what it looks like at the end of the day. So this room here, I think it stays almost as is. I think you swap out the bathroom, you do paint, you paint the doors, you paint the walls, the ceilings, the trim, and you put new floors, and you don't overthink it.
There's some settling on that window too, on the right corner.
Yep. Yeah, definitely a little bit of foundation stuff here. Okay, so let's go back into here. All right, so you got your big living room here. Now this is a ranch style house. So in a ranch style house, you can mess around with layout a little bit as far as like removing walls, because you don't have a second floor. So it's easier, meaning in this wall right here, if this had a second floor, you already see the electric in the wall, but you're probably not gonna have ductwork running to a second floor bedroom. You're not gonna have plumbing running to the second floor. So right here, I know that this is it is load bearing from side to side. I'm probably gonna opt to remove this wall right here all the way across, so I can create a badass living room and kitchen, and it opens up this place completely. It just feels like the right thing to do in this kitchen, because it just feels so compact. So we'll take this wall out from side to side. We'll likely do a kitchen running this way and this way with an island, or actually, I don't know. We'll see what we do, because the basement access is there from the garage.
My whole thing is like, is this gonna be needed? We could just make that another fucking bedroom.
I don't think you need to make that a bedroom. I think having the extra living space is nice, because you also have, that's built-in dining room. So like this can be your dining room back here, or like this is where a lot of people would probably read a book or have coffee or just whatever they want to do. But I don't know if I'll look at the comps, and if making this a 4-bed 2-bath rather than a 3-bed 2-bath, and it makes sense and it makes more money, then absolutely I'm all for it. But
got a door and shit with the stucco, so.
Yep. So we'll remove these cabinets here. We'll remove this soffit. We'll remove all of this running across, and then we'll create a new kitchen layout and design, making this thing badass.
Push it out too.
Yeah, we can push it out that way. That's kind of what I'm thinking, is like from where you can see, so the island maybe starts here and it runs all the way to about here, overhangs here. Your sink probably stays there. You probably put a range in the middle of it. And then you can cook, and you're seeing the whole inside of your house here, pushing that way. I think that's the way to do it. It's a nice house.
It's not bad.
See if they left anything cool for us.
Not yet. They did, right here.
Some absolute. Me and Rob were making some shorts the other day in the house, and they left us some coconut rum, and we were drinking it.
It's all at the end of the video.
Okay. I think that's all I want to kind of share here. Let's go downstairs and show you guys what I'm seeing. So obviously, new kitchen, new light fixtures, new layout. I mean, that's when stuff starts to add up. I mean, you got to run a beam from side to side. It's a big beam. We'll recess it up into the ceiling. You then have to patch the ceilings to match. You then have to, if you were trying to keep floors, you would have to, let's say if this was hardwood and this was hardwood, you'd have to patch to match. But what we're going to do is we're going to make this house nice. I can already see it. This is going to be a really, really nice spot. I'm trying to see anything.
Someone must have it in March 2025, because that's the last day on the calendar with it. You could tell like family already went through this whole
Yeah.
fucking thing and just scattered shit.
Yeah.
So is it there's some die or is it foreclosure?
Agreed. No, it's definitely foreclosure, but somebody might have died too. All right, so this basement right away is a space that is a spot for added value and also added budget and issues. Because you see they got some mold here, and then right away, we've got some efflorescence and crumbling on my front wall. So my front wall is here. Why would this be leaking? This doesn't make any sense. Because this is under
The living room, the garage.
right? I mean, it doesn't make any sense why this would be leaking. So maybe I'm just gonna keep looking
Yeah.
because that doesn't make any sense. Unless that's like a chimney that's leaking. Because it doesn't smell. I mean, they got the dehumidifier running down here, which is taking some of the moisture out of the air, but it still does not smell wet down here. It doesn't look wet. I mean, they got a lot of stuff. I mean, they got carpet on the floors. I mean, this is not a wet basement by any means. Okay, so right away, I want to figure out my utilities here. So I can go onto the auditor, or I can just kind of look here. So I've got a well pump. This house is on a well, which is really, really odd. We're in a neighborhood, so we got well and septic. That well pump looks new. This softener system actually looks new too. So they definitely did some work here at some point, which makes me happy because that shit can get really expensive. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna still test the water. I'm gonna have my well people out and do that whole thing anyway.
As wells can blow up budget.
Wells can crush your budget. And then we got our electrical panel. So I know that this place was probably built in the 70s now, because this, all the wiring coming off of this is updated. We got 3-wire Romex coming off all the way through and all the way through here. And then we got an upgraded 100 amp panel. So 100 amps is not really enough, I would say, for this house, especially if you want to add some stuff. So maybe we upgrade this panel to 150, 200 amps and go, because we're going to add can lights. We're going to add some value to this house. So I'm not sure what's going to happen there yet. But to upgrade a panel and upgrade the service is going to be about $1,500 because you got to get a new panel, you got to tie in the old wiring into there, you got to get new breakers. It's relatively expensive. It's not hard to do, but it's relatively expensive. Okay, our basement, right away I see that there's some foundation beams. So they did work on this house. So we got the beams here, here and here, and they blocked them back properly. So they got blocks and they got bolts into your joists holding that foundation wall back. So that tells me that somebody spent good money here. You got a sump pump as well right here. Getting cobwebs up in my head. So we have a drainage system as well. Where's that water coming from?
The pipes on top are just laying on the concrete. You see that?
Where are the black pipes coming from? That's probably the water softener system.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, those are dripping actively. But you've got a full drainage system in this house. So there's no reason why that front wall and these back walls should have efflorescence unless they're clogged. So like my thing here is what I'm gonna do with this house right away. I have enough room upstairs, I think, that I don't have to finish this basement. I'm gonna get everything out of this basement. I'm gonna paint the walls, I'm gonna paint the ceilings, I'm gonna paint the floors and just call it a day. To me, I don't think there's enough comps to show me that if I finish, because this is a big ass basement, guys. This is the full 1,600, 1,700 square foot of the house. This would be expensive to finish. It would be cool, and I'll let you guys know.
Half of it is already that part, the front part.
Just the one wall.
Yeah.
So let me look at comps here real quick with you guys.
Sure.
I don't know if let me see if the, I don't know if the service is, oh, okay.
So much you like,
All right, so I'm back here, and there's not going to be a lot of comps because this is just a quirky little area. But let's go across the street. Wickham Way. Yeah, I'm not going to just, there's not, the service is not good enough down here. Okay, so one big item in budgets that are gonna blow your budget up is all this shit. All this shit's gotta go, and it's gotta go into a dumpster. I mean, this is expensive, but it looks like the machinery down here might be worth some money. So I'm gonna maybe take some pictures as I leave here, see if people wanna pay me for this stuff, but get it out. Because I would like to sell this stuff, but at the same time, I raised private money for this. Okay? So just for the purchase alone, $280,000 times 12% times 3 divided by 365. I'm spending $92 a day to hold this property. So like, if I wait a week for somebody to come pick this machine up for 150 bucks, I've already burned through $700 pretty much of private money. So it does not make sense to be thrifty like that for me. It's to get in and out of these houses.
This one doesn't even look that bad though.
No, it doesn't. I mean, it's just at the top course.
Yeah.
The furnace itself looks pretty good. It's going to be an 06 to match. I'm going to likely keep this. It's probably 20 years old. Maybe we do replace it. God damn.
Service it.
No, we probably should replace it. But we'll service it. We'll see what our HVAC guys say. And then you just got all this stuff down here.
I think this is asbestos down.
Yeah, it's probably asbestos tile. I mean, but this is some like heavy woodworking machinery here. I mean, you got a lot of tools. This is
We'll definitely take this shit.
yeah.
That's weird. What's that?
I don't, it's at the other side of the, yeah.
Interesting. You know there's massive amounts of porn. Where there's a workshop.
Where there's a workshop, there's porn.
Workshop.
You already know. Man, he was like making honeybee stuff, I think.
That wall over there is fucked up too.
Yeah. So the front wall of the house is just bringing in water. So who knows how long it's been like that. We'll scrape it down, we'll paint it. I mean, because this stuff has, I mean, you can just see how old this stuff is. But if I wanted to finish this basement, I would have to waterproof it again probably and redo it, and it just does not make sense for me to do that. Huh. Wow.
Is that a doorway into the other room?
Yes, it is. I was looking to see for fleas. I don't think there are fleas here though.
I don't know shit.
Yeah, so unfortunately, I'm thinking that this house is going to be, I mean, this has got to be close to a 10 grand clean out. There's a lot of stuff in this basement. We'll see if people want to kind of take some of this stuff for free, but I got to get this stuff out and you got to get this thing moving because we got the exterior paint is going to be probably 5 grand. Maybe a little less, probably 4 grand. We've got interior paint. We got to mud the walls. We got to do a new kitchen. We got to do floors. We got to open up a wall. We've got to, I mean, to make this house a home again, I mean, we got to spend probably 60, 70 grand to get this place whipped into shape, maybe a little bit more. So at the end of the day, if our ARV, we're running our ARV at 430, 430,000 times 0.945. That's going to be my realtor costs, my closing costs, minus, let's call it 75,000 rehab, 331 minus 280 purchase price. Oops. Minus 280, 51,000. Now I'm gonna probably spend 15 grand on holding costs on this. So $30,000 to $35,000 flip if we can do what we need to do here, which is move fast.
That's another good way. So well and septic too, right?
Yep.
How the plumbing comes in.
So the plumbing's coming out the side. I mean, this is crazy. This would be on septic.
We're off a main road.
I know, we're in like a very, I mean, but at the end of the day, this was not that developed back in the 70s. So it very well, I mean, we can go back in the back of this house and see, God, I just feel like being on it's definitely on a well. I mean, being on a septic would be fucking crazy.
I mean, could you possibly look at the option of finding in the city or no?
No, at this point, unless the septic's bad. So I'm gonna get rid of everything in this basement, gut it, and just paint it. Unfortunately, I know it sucks, but I mean, maybe we keep this area right here. I mean, I hate to rip out the ceilings because the ceilings are actually nice. But God,
recessed lighting and shit. So
yeah, maybe we keep the ceilings. Maybe this portion right here, we kind of have it finished.
If it adds value, I mean, it's a small area, but you gotta figure that fucking wall out.
Yeah. I mean, where would that wall be?
Up there is stone. That's be like it's gotta be the corner of the house.
It's the front corner of the house. It's like right here. It's like right by the garage door.
Just a fucking closet.
Yeah, going up to the attic. Weird too. Weird. Let's go. Let's see why.
Everything works well.
I mean, that's why right there.
Rating.
It's right here.
Oh, there's a fucking. Is that that's not old car. That can't be real, bro.
Can't be real.
Chance.
God damn. I mean, this.
Terrible.
You could just see how everything is just sitting here.
Yeah.
So like, this is running off into here. This is running off into here. Like, we just got to clean it, make sure the gutters aren't overflowing, and I think that'll be okay. Because this is overhang. Because that makes no sense. And then this is going to be the front part. Same thing. I mean, it just needs graded back up and away, because this is moving back towards the house here. Okay. Cool. So hopefully this is going to be a 40-ish, 30 to 40 grand flip. It's not a home run by any means, but great neighborhood, great schools, easy cosmetic rehab. I mean, this is the stuff you need to look for. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to send videos to my team. So I'm going to do an exterior walkthrough. I'm going to do an interior walkthrough. I'm going to give them an idea of what I want to do. And then with my team now, I have given them the right tools to be able to, sorry, I always feel like the neighbors want to talk. I always give my team the right tools to succeed without me. So if you want to build a real business and not be a part of everything, I highly suggest you do the same thing. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to send them with the designer, my mom, my wife, or our actual designer to come here, get a layout, figure out what to do on the budget that we have, pick out the floors, pick out the lights, pick out everything, and then I really have to just review the scope and the budget, and I'm out of it. So that's the main thing for me right now, and then I'm out, and then my job as the boss is to make sure things are going on time, make sure I'm providing the right resources and the right support, and also the funds to get these projects done. So now, I mean, I probably won't really come back to this property almost at all until maybe the end or shoot some content, but that's the way I want my business run. You can run this business with no overhead. You don't have to have employees. You can do everything, but in my business, we have so much other things going on. This is just another house that will drop into the bucket and we'll rock and roll on this thing. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk through, we might as well start on the inside, and I'm just gonna show you guys what it looks like. So usually what I'll do, and I will after this, every single component of the house, I'm gonna shoot a video for that specific person too. What I mean is, like for demo, for example, I would walk through and tell exactly what I want demoed out. I'm gonna tell my plumber exactly what I want here. But with my team, I do demo first, we create the scope, and then we move forward. So demo can start before everything else, but nothing else can start until the scope is completely finished. All right, guys, I'm at Longstreth here. I'm gonna do the inside, I'm gonna do the outside. So the front door is going to stay. All of the other stuff on the walls, all the personal property, all the debris is going to get removed. You walk in, carpet gets removed. This wall from here, let's set the load point there, all the way across, this wall is gonna get completely opened. So you have open concept from the front into your kitchen. These walls get mudded. The trim can stay. The trim can stay. Let's make sure we reroute this electric here, maybe over to this wall. We're gonna have to run, actually they got can lights here, which is great. So we'll run new can lights in here with LEDs. Windows are vinyl, those stay. Really here is gonna be update the outlets, new LVP all the way through. And it's a pretty easy one here. In the kitchen, demo the kitchen, demo the cabinets, demo all of these soffits, demo these floors, and then the layout that I want, obviously talk to my mom, talk to Amanda. I think keeping the sink there is good because the window's there, and then running a big island kind of side to side, and maybe stopping here where this is. So last cabinet goes here, maybe the fridge, and then goes from side to side there, so maybe a 7-foot island, and make this kitchen badass. We'll probably have to do a new light scheme. We'll do 2 pendant lights or 3 pendant lights above the island. You guys know the drill there. In the back here, this feels like it slopes a little bit, so as we take this carpet out, let's make sure we have someone look at the structure of this thing, because we got a little bit of foundation issues or stuff that may look like it. This back door gets replaced, but at the end of the day, this is a paint and carpet as well. Yeah, it looks like this was probably a 3 Seasons room that they built up.
That's a nice fan.
Yeah. Paint, carpet, mud the walls, all that stuff. So this right here, they moved their washer and dryer upstairs. Oh, we got to remove it. So remove it, cap it, it goes back downstairs. But this is a nice stackable. Let's keep this and take it to the warehouse. These are expensive. They are fucking expensive. I know. All right. All the doors can stay. New handles. These are 2 hinged doors. So as we're making the scope, know that. Bathroom. Standard stuff. New vanity, new mirror, new light, new toilet. Pretty much. I mean, you got wallpaper here too. Oh, might make sense to gut this bathroom. All right, let's start by trying to peel off the wallpaper, but if not, let's gut it because we got to take this soffit out too. Take the soffit out, new right-hand drain tub, new shower fixtures, tile to ceiling, or tub to ceiling tile. This window right here is fogged and needs repaired. New finished plumbing, easy peasy. Bedroom number 1, I mean, clean as a whistle, guys. If the budget allows, we'll run overhead lighting, but we got to run the budget to see first. That's the first thing that goes. Bedroom number 2, same thing. Yeah, just filled with shit. Bedroom number 3. This is okay. This one has a light fixture. So new ceiling fan, floors paint, mud the walls, and then in here, I want to see if we can clean up and keep this corner shower because I think we have to keep it exactly like this. And then we can also paint this vanity, drop a new top, and kind of keep this as is. Because if we're gonna keep this bathroom here, this is what we got to keep it as. So not the worst thing in the world here. That's the upstairs. I'm gonna go downstairs.
You getting me sick, bro?
I'm almost at the end of sickness, bruh.
No.
All right, I gotta finish. We'll start looking through shit after.
Not in no big rush. Like, shit he's got. That's one of the first ones for it.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy rehab here.
Yeah. Nice crib.
It is a nice crib. I like it.
It feels big. Like
It does feel big. Huh?
Yeah, you said 1,600?
Yeah, something like
That's
that.
like a big house to me. I mean,
All right.
hallway closet.
Downstairs. So keep this door. Carpet's got to go. This is from the grating on the outside, so scrape this down and paint it. Keep these ceilings. Keep this wall. And honestly, take out that wall all the way across. Actually keep that wall. I think we're going to need to keep that. So remove all the debris. So take everything out. Don't rip any of these walls out yet until we know what we're working with. All of the debris and everything down here gets removed. It's a lot of shit, guys. So if you guys know anybody that wants some of this stuff, it's free for the taking. If the demo guys want to sell some stuff, get us a better price on demo. We'll get a new water heater in here. We have to test this septic. We got a sump pump. We got all this woodworking stuff down here. I mean, we got a lot of shit. 06 furnace and AC. Let's budget to replace. They both look actually pretty good. Let's actually budget to service these to start and see what the HVAC guys say. All of this gets removed. Down here, what we're going to be doing is painting all the walls, painting all these floors, and oh, we do have finished ceilings here. Okay, so what I want to do, I do want to take this wall out here then, and let's just make this side of the basement halfway finished, and then we'll paint all of these walls and go from there. So no finish in the basement, just kind of keeping what already is finished. Paint the floors, paint the walls, paint the ceilings, and that's the inside. So when I'm actually here building my scope, I'm going room by room and I'm measuring things out. So I'm like, okay, flooring, I know exactly. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Can I help you?
Okay.
Ooh, you scared the shit out of me.
Sorry, I tried not to.
Okay.
Okay. Sarah's not here.
I bought the house on Friday.
Okay.
And I was told it was vacant. Is it not vacant yet?
I don't, have they moved the tools?
I have no idea.
Well, okay.
I've not touched anything.
Okay, well, now, okay, let me take a look. Okay.
There's a lot of, I mean, there's still a lot of
but
stuff
a lot
here.
of the B stuff is gone. Or, well,
There's some B stuff in the garage, like,
I think a guy bought all that in the tools. We go back here.
and may I ask are you family?
I might as well be.
Okay.
Her mother worked for me.
Okay.
And after her mom died and Jim died, you know,
Sure.
she's like my only kid that's left.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I said, I've been helping her and stuff. We're ready to go to Florida.
Okay.
First of all, I should tell you thank you.
You're welcome.
For helping her out.
You're welcome.
I mean, she lost her brother, she lost her mom, 2 brothers. She's the only one left.
Oh, that's terrible.
I know. And it's like, she calls me in Florida. I mean, she's just like,
Yeah.
you know. So I said, it's been, you know, anything that would help her.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate
Absolutely.
it. I don't know if Webb, I don't,
There's a lot of stuff down here.
I came down here about crap. I could not.
It's a lot.
Jim didn't do anything after Maggie died.
Yeah.
I mean, she died probably, no, I'm old. Time gets away from me. Probably 5 years ago.
Okay.
And I don't think he trashed anything or did anything.
Yeah. I believe it. We see it all the time.
Oh my God. Well, Maggie started her own title company. I had a title company
Oh, no
for
way.
35 years.
Okay.
And so I kind of trained her, and then she came up here and started her own.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, she was like a sister to me.
Wow.
So, I mean, the kids.
Yeah, I was just making some videos to try and figure out demo. And I know some of the stuff's worth money too, like the shop stuff and...
Well, see, Webb was supposed to have bought, and he said he was going to move stuff out on, she told him Sunday he could move stuff out.
Okay. Yeah, I was talking to the guy that helped us purchase it.
Yeah.
So like some guy facilitated the transaction, and I was trying to call him today because I saw the cars and everything. I'm like, I don't want to just break into this house, like, because I was told it was vacant at close.
Well, supposedly she left the door open.
The back door was open.
Okay, because that's what she told Webb.
Okay.
As far as picking up stuff.
Okay. Yeah, the back door was open, so like.
But I can't. I'm thinking there was stacks of B stuff here.
Okay.
That,
There's a stack of
You
B
had to
stuff in the
crawl
garage.
over.
That's crazy.
yeah. And I can't tell. I'm not. Yeah, see this. I'm not the professional on this stuff, but this is the stuff that Webb said he bought.
That he bought.
Yeah. Like $1,600 for
Wow.
tools and stuff.
Cool.
That's all it is.
And,
Yeah, that's all it is.
And the B stuff.
Okay.
You know? So I can't tell if he's been here or not. I'm gonna guess he hasn't. The worst part is,
Did you bring somebody with you?
yeah,
Okay.
my partner.
Cool.
We were both, I just had shoulder surgery.
Oh, wow.
So I said, I can't help her move anything, I couldn't help her do anything, but.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad.
I can't
going
tell
on?
the cars up there, because she was having trouble getting her mother's car
Right.
started. And I don't know if that's one of those up there.
The Buick had like it was unlocked, and they have like yeah. I think somebody was trying to like jump it or something, or like change out some sort of wiring. I'm not a car guy, so I don't know a lot about that. But it looked like somebody was working on it.
Beige one this year.
Yeah.
Is that the beige one? Okay, because I know
You
she's
can't
still.
start the fluid up in the garage.
No.
I don't know. There's no keys for it, right?
That's the one she said.
The keys are in the Buick.
It's stuck in the.
Is the battery?
It's not stuck in it. The battery won't even kick.
Is there a charger up here?
She's
I have no
supposed
idea.
to- she's supposed to put it
So all
on
this
charger.
B stuff, I think she sold it.
Well, I can't. But see, it was all down here. There was. That's why
Well, you better call Webb and see if he took some.
my phone's in the
Because
car now.
he paid money for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
All right, let me-
we're not going to be trashing anything out for like probably until midweek anyway.
Where,
So
did
it's
you buy it?
yeah.
Yeah, this is the guy that bought it. So I said,
I closed Friday.
good luck. I know she called me right afterwards.
Cool.
Because she wanted to tell you when Webb was going to come.
Yeah.
And I said,
Yeah, like I said, I've been going through a guy that has been communicating with her.
Yeah.
So like I just been out of the loop, and Sunday's like my only day to kind of get some stuff done. And I'm like, let me pop over and see. And I drove up. He wasn't even here yet, and I was like, oh god. My dad used to work in foreclosures, so like I grew up kind of doing that stuff. So I was like, okay, at least I'm not like
we used
in
to
a bad
flip
area.
properties.
Okay.
We had like 40 some of
Oh,
them.
nice. That's awesome.
But that was I ran 4 companies. So
You're a badass.
yeah. Thank you.
Badass.
I'm also
What was your
a
title?
car dealer.
What was your title company?
Manco Title.
Okay.
I worked for Frank Farkas for title to get trained.
Oh, cool.
He was in Lincoln, in German Village.
Yep.
Yeah, and before he passed away, and then I had the Lancaster office of his.
Very cool.
And then I started my own. It was 35 years. I said.
Wow.
Done.
Yeah, that's
So then we
crazy.
had Barry's Auto Sales,
Okay.
and we sold diamonds and gold, and then we, and then I ran a property management company. We had 48 rentals,
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you.
and Dear Jim never wanted to sell anything.
Do you still have them? Sold them all.
He's gone. I buried 2 husbands.
Oh
I
no.
said so. Had this one for 27 years, and I haven't
Wow.
worn him out yet.
There you go.
But I'm not marrying him because I don't want to bury him. Yeah. We would buy them like this when we had people working for us.
Yeah.
And go in and do them. But I don't want another project.
No.
And I came up here to try to help Sarah out some, and I said, I can't lift yet.
Yeah.
This is the first day I've been able to move my arm.
Yeah.
That's good.
That is good.
And I said, so my heart breaks because I said, some of the stuff.
There's definitely some stuff with a little bit of value in here.
Well, but it's with her mom gone,
Yeah.
it's just family stuff.
That's tough.
Some stuff. I'm going to go up and call her,
Okay.
okay, and see, because we didn't come prepared to start the car. I was thinking she had the charger on it. And
Yeah. No, I saw that it was unlocked. And like I said, we did the foreclosure stuff for so long
Yeah.
that people would do that. And I was like, oh, it looks like I haven't had a car stay at a house in a long time.
we sold the Corvette out of it, but we went to, it used to be National Trails.
Yeah.
Drag strip.
Yeah.
Last weekend, turned around to some of our drivers. I said, you want to buy a Corvette? He said, sure.
Find a battery charger.
He said, sure.
That's
He
awesome.
bought it.
No way.
Racetrack.
Wow, that's
so
cool.
they hauled that out of here on Monday.
Wow.
You know.
Oh, there was a Corvette in here.
Oh, there was a
Oh, there's a
Corvette.
red
in
one,
one.
wasn't there?
A red one, yeah.
Dang, what'd you get for it?
It was a 89. I think you got 8,000 for it.
Was it in good shape?
Oh, it's perfect shape.
Oh, you should have let me get it.
It matches in the driveway.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it was 89, and
Yeah.
Jim, again, he had offers that he didn't want to sell. It was his car. He had
Yeah.
the original stickers on it. He bought it new.
Wow.
And I said, so he thought it was worth more than,
Sure.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't
How many miles did it have on it, do you know?
25,000.
Damn, that's crazy.
I got more miles than that, and I was born in '89.
Yes, you do. That's a fact.
I don't think he that does that calculate here?
Well, let's get out of the basement.
Let me go and try to call Sarah. My friend's in the car.
Yeah, I actually remember seeing pictures of that Corvette now. It looked nice.
Oh, it was.
Damn.
Yeah.
I turned to one of my sales guys. I was like, is that car for sale? And he's like, I don't think so. I'm going to call him and be like, we could have had an 89 Corvette.
Yeah.
Fucking Matt, you're supposed to fucking help us out.
Find anything?
I'm going to text him
I
actually.
just wanted to come through here and just take the trash out. But she's, it's like, no, I know. 'Cause I gave her garbage bags
I got her
and stuff, and it's like
Yeah.
let me go get my phone.
All right, well, scared the shit out of me. So that's stuff that just happened. So yeah, at the end of the day, this will be hopefully a quick, easy rehab. I mean, it sounds like we got to figure out some of the utilities here. So the septic is going this way, I think. I mean, we got to figure out where that's going. Or if we're just like kind of sitting in a hill, maybe it goes into a sewer system where the church is at. So I don't know. We'll see. At the end of the day, it's the real side of real estate. Sometimes you gotta get uncomfortable. Sometimes you maybe gotta break into a house you just bought. And time is money. Like you said, we've owned this thing for a couple of days, a couple $100 of holding costs. We gotta get our videos made. We gotta get it over to the team. We gotta get these guys cranking. And until next time, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for the real side of real estate. Peace.